Here, the impossible to find Aldi product you need to find next time they stock. This one, they can't go wrong. It is a condiment caddy. See how organized you're gonna be if you ever invite people over to your house and you wanna be the hostess with the mostest? You need this. It says it includes 4 removable trays. Bottom of the caddy can hold ice cubes or crushed ice. How pretty. Look how nice it is. See, you can put your lettuce, your tomatoes. Oh, my kitchen is gonna be so organized because of Aldi. Have you seen how much these are at Walmart? You haven't? Oh my God. Walmart, Target, these are insanely expensive. Any organizing things you buy at Aldi. 90% of the time, the quality is great. The next thing you buy at Aldi is their makeup because they're all dupes and they're perfect for a fraction of the price. Look how good this is. I even love the pictures. Oh, they even put the pictures on the side. See, that's quality right there. Most of the time, they just put the pictures on the top. Look how nice this is. Why do I love this? Why did I wait so long? Because it's so good. When I saw it at Aldi, I thought, my Olive Bar in the refrigerator, and it's covered, so it's not gonna get gross. So you remove your little things. Wash it first. Does it have a drip? Oh, look, it has a little drip button on the side. So as the ice is melting, you don't have to take all your things out. You just go like that over the sink. Drip, close it, put some fresh ice in it. You still have to remove them, but you know what I mean. Probably too much, huh? Cute! What's wrong? Oh, a little pressure, Vivian, to close it because there was ice back here. Oh, if you have one of these and you love it and you can't live without it, I need to hear about it because look how cute, all the eyes at the bottom. Look how nice that looks. Quality is excellent. It's not acrylic. It looks acrylic, but it is very thick plastic. And you have 4 compartments and they are huge. There's gotta be a couple of cups of water. It's probably 2 cups of water. Probably a cup and a half of food will fit in there. That's pretty good. Then we put it in here. Careful. Oh, I love it. Close it so bugs don't get in it. Love the idea, love the look. And I'm gonna put it in the fridge for my olives. If you can think of any other creative ways to use it, let me know in the comments down below. But like I said, anything that has to do with organizing closets, rooms, pantries, refrigerators, any bathrooms, anything like that that you can find at Aldi is always going to be at a great price and always a decent quality. So I'm going to give the 4-cup ice caddy 5 Vivian heads. If you see them, pick them up next time they have them. Check this out, you guys. Do you know what this looks like? You probably don't. It's still in the packaging. I'm gonna show you here. But the reason I'm saying these are impossible to find is because they are impossible to find. They release on Wednesday, probably by Sunday. The same day is the good stuff. But everything else probably by that Sunday is gone. So when they restock these items, I need you to go find them because this is such great things at such a fraction of the original brand price. It's insane. I also don't know if you know this, but they're a German company. And I know that overseas, they're always getting in trouble because their dupes or inspired by products are so good, like companies go after them. These are wireless Bluetooth headsets. Let me take the thing off so you guys can see them. Let me get to it. Listen, my daughter has been asking me for these forever. And I'm like, do you know what they cost? The brand name ones are the Apple ones. These. Did you see the price? I'm not paying $500 for. They're not even the ones in your ear. Those are already expensive enough. If these are half decent for the price. Ooh, look how nice they are. They come with a little dust bag. Hello? There they are. They look exactly like the brand name one, except this part here. Now, I heard that the brand name ones are super heavy. These feel like nothing. They almost feel cheap because they're so lightweight. Hopefully they're not cheap, but they're Bluetooth, completely wireless. Let's see what they look like. Tell me if I look cute. See how big they, oh. Okay. Ultra comfortable. My earrings are just poking me. Besides that, they are comfortable. Ultra comfortable. Superior sound. You get your little storage bag. 30 hours of playtime. I have a built-in microphone. Nice. If I'm screaming, I'm sorry. These are like quiet. It's quiet in my world in here. Now they do feel a little bit plasticky, But who's gonna touch him? Get away from me. You can't touch it. Now I gotta sync them up to my phone. Connected. Okay, I got them. I got them hooked up. They're hooked up to one of my videos. Oh, they're good. They're good. And reusable. Do not throw these away. I'm gonna put them around your ears. Like those ASMR videos. That's a lot, but they're so good. You know what I heard about the show is that they make people hold those cups. Isn't that good? And I even love this little baggie. Look how nice the bag is to put them in. This is a great Christmas gift. You guys, I think these came out back in June. They've got to be bringing them back for Christmas. So think ahead, plan ahead, be on the lookout for these because for the price, you cannot, the little baggie's not that great. It's tearing up, but $14. Let's have the right expectations. Boom. How cute are these? The quality is not what I expected. Aldi's quality is pretty good. These are just okay. The audio part of it is good though, but the quality on the outside is not. Now the noise canceling is pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's definitely $14. It's not bad. Like I thought these were so out of style because they're so big, but I guess they're coming back in style. Either way, the quality is decent for the price. Oh, you put them flat like this. Is that how I'm supposed to put them in here so it doesn't tear up the bag? Maybe. I don't know. But you can store them like that. And they even have cases where you can store them like that. This is just like the original where you can turn these so that they lay flat in your purse. Carry them in the backpack. I'm telling you, kids are going back to school. They would love these. So I'm gonna give the Aldi Apple inspired by headsets. I'm gonna give these guys 3 Vivian heads. That's not even fair for the price, but 3 for the quality. A couple of videos back, I talked about my pantry. My fridge is the same. It's a mess. Have you ever seen those people who open up the fridge? I mean, it's not a total mess, but it's a mess to me. My pantry is tiny, so things are just kind of thrown in there. I don't have any kind of order, any kind of nothing. I've been wanting one of these for a gazillion years. It's the organizer for the soda pop. So that when you pull your drink, it just pops out or it pushes it forward like at 7-Eleven. Yeah, I want my fridge to be like a 7-Eleven. I see the girls all the time on TikTok resetting their fridge, like refilling. And I'm like, oh, mine doesn't look like that. But I'm not paying $30 for this. Do it your soda. No. Because I need at least 2. I only bought 1 because I wanted to make sure it was going to work and it wasn't going to be like cheapy. I'm also scared like it moves. We'll find out. So if you haven't seen these at Aldi, for the cheap, get you some at Aldi. Now they don't bring a lot of this stuff in, guys. Whenever they bring stuff like this in, oh, it's so nice. They bring in like a case or 2 per store. So that's why I'm telling you, check the ad the week before. That's how those girls that get all the stuff, that's the secret they don't tell you. That's the gatekeeping they do. Okay, let's see. There is assembly required. But I want to know about this lock. Oh, it's pretty decent for the price. See, this plastic is good. There's different sounds to plastic. Oh my God. Who's going to do all this? I am very dramatic. Like, have you ever been to 7-Eleven and you pull that drink out and this spring just almost hit you in the face? It's not like that. It's a soft close, like your cabinet. Okay, I like it. You see what I'm saying? They thought of everything because they made me nervous. What if my grandbabies was in there grabbing something and this closed on them too fast or something? I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do this myself. I'm an independent woman. I can do this. Can I put my... Oh, they fit perfect. I love it. You need to get these at Aldi. Have you seen how much these are at Walmart? They're going in wonky. Is that me or is that the thing? So I got some cans. I got some smaller glass bottles and then I have some 52 bottles so that we can see what kind of shapes you have. So if you're a crafter and you need all your spray paints, it's going to work beautifully. And then to pull it, let me make some room so you guys can see from the side. I keep saying gentle to myself, but it doesn't have to be gentle. Like, it's very sturdy, very well made. Look at that. And then, see? Gentle. It's still pushing, but it's not crazy. Oh, you're going to be so organized. You see why this is good? You're going to need more than 1. I want to put them everywhere. For shampoo bottles, for lotions, for stuff like this. Okay, now I'm going to turn it so you guys can see. And then it has a little thing in the back where you can just grab 1, 2, 3, 4 fit of these. So these little guards, super important because that's what's holding the bottles so that they're straight. Otherwise they're gonna be all wiggly in there. Even smaller ones will work, I think. We're testing it so I can show you different sizes. We buy nothing that is not multi-purpose, multi-use. That is rule number 4 in our rule book. Aw. I'm glad I tried it with the soda pop because if it's getting stuck, the quality of the slide is not as good as something smaller or something like a can like that. It might be just this one because these are fine. So I'm gonna give this guy 4 Vivian heads. When I saw this at Aldi, I thought, no way. If you're a coffee drinker, also a dupe. And it looks super fancy. Fingers crossed this works. It is a portable coffee maker. I've seen these on Amazon for like 60 bucks. They were not super cheap at Aldi, but they're way less than $60. For $60, forget it. I'll just wait for the coffee, not a big deal. But for Aldi prices, I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna use it forever and ever and ever. Listen, on a plane, make you some coffee. On a cruise, make you some, they have free coffee, but you know what I mean? Anywhere, at church, why? I can't make me a little coffee. I remember when I used to go to church when I was like 5. You couldn't even take water into where they were preaching, into the church area. No, now they let you do all kinds of stuff. It's portable, easy to use. It will hold 100 milliliters of water. It holds up to 7 grams of coffee. Does not require compressed air or electricity. How does it work? Look at me, I'm amazed. Look how fancy this is. It has a 1-year warranty. There are all the instructions. There's a learning curve, but like really easy one. Easy peasy. It's very nice. Super heavy. Not super heavy, but sturdy. Weight for quality. Let's see. When I saw it, I was impressed. I was really... Sounds like something's in there. And the bag is fancy. This looks exactly like the one that's online. This is how much coffee it'll hold. I'm gonna keep unscrewing it and then I'm not gonna know how to put it back. Okay. Y'all pay attention so y'all can tell me how to put it all. What did I do? Where's the filter, it said? Let's get some coffee. And guess what? I didn't have coffee grounds because I like convenience. All I have are these pods. So I'm just gonna pop it open. This is the same thing, isn't it? If you just pop it open, I'm just gonna fill that little cup. It's okay to do that. Oh, it smells so good. See, this is a little hack if you're ever out of coffee. I wasn't gonna go to Walmart just to go get these, so I thought I'll just pop one of these little pods open. It's the same thing. Okay. Oh, 1 little pod. Perfect amount for 1 cup of coffee. Let me pull out the instructions because obviously there is a 30-page manual here because of the learning curve. Okay, I figured it out. That little piece that I took out earlier, that's where you put your coffee. And then look, this is the filter. It goes like that. Wow, it's a lot, but hopefully it's gonna be a good cup of coffee. You put that like that and then you put it back in. One of these is the cup and one of these is the amount of water you should be putting in there. It's a lot, okay? I don't know that I'm that much of I'm questioning my coffee loving claim here. Okay, so this is your water tank. Hot boiling water in here. It's too confusing for us beginners. Okay, we put that on. Gonna filter through there. Put this back. Put this through here. The other way, Vivian. Oh my God. See? I'll just wait. I'll wait to get home to drink my coffee if I gotta do all this. For $60, if I had to do all this work, I would be so mad. This is hot water, so be very careful. Sure, it's nice and snug. Flip it over. I mean, it's fine once you get it, but if you think this is gonna be a quick little easy thing, no. Are you guys ready? Because we're only doing this once. I don't know that I can go through all this traumatic. That's a lot. This was not cheap either. I mean, it's cheaper than the brand name one, but it's still pretty pricey. We're gonna just push this in and I believe that's it. I don't even know what to expect. I hope I don't burn myself. No way. This is too much work. Forget it. I don't want this. Let me change cups here so you guys can see my result. Nobody's seeing what I'm doing over here. Okay. This is insane. and it's messy. No, do not forget it. Return this. This is probably working as designed, but this is not worth all the work. It is not worth the money. I'm gonna say no. It's dripping. Leave this in the store. Aldi, this was a fail. Y'all should not bring this one back. At the price too. These weren't cheap, even at Aldi. Yeah, I think this was $30. This is worth 20 bucks, max. So for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give the Aldi portable coffee maker 2 Vivian heads. Dual wall outlets with USB ports. Been a minute since they had these, but when they bring in any of these kind of plugs, they have some with lights at the bottom. I picked this one up because it has the USB to charge your phone or to charge whatever. But when we bought our house, do you know how much they were charging to install these? They were gonna charge us $300 a pop. What? Are you insane? Aldi is selling these for less than 10 bucks. This one says smart chip technology for fast, efficient charging. If you can get them at Aldi for cheap and then have your husband figure it out, even if it takes him 2 days, it's fine. Take your time, babe. How does that work? Okay, see, I'm not an electrician. If we have an electrician in the comments, please tell us, what do we do with this? It looks pretty straightforward, but the back, there's no wires. Oh, okay, the wires are in the wall. Duh. I'm not an electrician or your dentist. Here you go. Here you go. So there is a little bit of wiring that needs to happen, but it's a one-time thing. One-time thing, looks super easy, but for the amount of money that we're saving, the quality's just okay. It's not super fancy, but I think all the outlets are like that. It says it has a smart chip in it for fast charging, whatever that means. Electricians, please chime in on the comments because this to me was a steal and a necessity, so that's why I bought it. Put it in, boom. Imagine these all over the house. When people come over, they just plug in. I love it. I want all my plugs to be like this. That's gonna be pricey, but at least the important ones that I'm reaching for all the time, I want them to have the option to have the USB. So I'm gonna give the 2 USB plug outlet from Aldi's 5 Vivian heads. If you want to continue watching videos like this one, I recommend you watch this one next. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe.